Good win, you played well, you handled adversity well. I mean, just a lot of things to be happy with.
Yeah, well, obviously it's nice to have a good, strong effort. You know, we take pride in our effort, and I thought our effort was good tonight. I definitely thought we handled adversity, which was the second period. We got in a little bit of a track meet, and I'm not sure how many teams want to get into a track meet with that team. We don't. We got away from the way we played in the first, or at least the way I thought we played in the first. Credit to them. But I do think we handled that adversity. I think going up 3-1, giving up a goal, which potentially was my fault for not getting that freshman line off there and calling a timeout, but that's something I'll learn from. I thought the last 7 minutes were good. You know, we could have definitely gone sideways based on what we were through last year in that same situation, in a tight game. But as we've talked about, this is going to be our league every night. So we might as well get used to playing in these games. Whether we execute or not, you might as well get used to playing in these games. And I was happy the way we executed down the stretch.
Will you talk a little bit, Chris, about the jump that you guys came out with? I mean, aggressive, literally from the start,
Yeah.
drawing the penalty so quickly and just kind of jumping on
Well,
it.
it's that BGSU ice arena home ice advantage is something I don't think we've been great at for the 4 years we've been here. I thought we were better last year. We want to take advantage of our home ice. I know our guys, listening to them talk, they love to play at home. We just want to come out swinging at 7 o'clock, and that's what I felt we did. And those are our words, obviously not literally, but figuratively, we want to get after people, and just that's the way we want to play. You know, be aggressive and be ready. And that's a tribute to our guys. They came out flying, and you know, we've set the bar that way, John, so there's no excuse not to start games strong. I mean, I think it's huge to start games strong at home.
Big part of the game was blocking shots for you guys.
Yeah, I thought they blocked shots too, though. I mean, we'll have to go back and really watch it, but it was a good, intense game. You know, I thought there was big time chances both ways, which again, I'm not sure that's necessarily the game we want to be in, but when there was opportunities to block a shot or you know, make a desperate play, I thought we did that.
Will you talk a little bit about that second period, Chris? I mean, you mentioned that it was kind of a track meet. Was it something that you guys got away from, or
Yeah.
did they up it? Or
I probably a little bit of both. They upped it. You cannot be careless with the puck with those people on the ice, and they're top forwards, and we got careless with the puck. And you know, if it wasn't for Thomas making a couple of monster saves, you know, it's who knows what the score is at that time. We just cannot. I think we lost our poise a little bit. They started to push back harder, and we didn't know what to do. And all we need to do is get back to playing our game. Be hard on pucks, keep the puck going north, chip it when you have to chip it, take the ice when it's there. Nothing. We don't reinvent the wheel around here. We can't. But we got away from that. And as I say, we got in a little bit of a up and down meet with them, and that does not favor us. So we had to get back to our game.
And having said that, when you got that third goal, which, it looked fluky to me.
Yeah, it was.
But it looked like it gave you that, you know.
Sure it did.
That bursting to back, which you were doing.
I'm not a huge believer in the 2-goal lead. It's the worst lead in hockey, but 2 goals better than 1 goal as far as I'm concerned. But it was fluky. It was a bounce. I thought it was a bounce, John, that we deserved. Now, I may be wrong on that, but that's what I felt. I felt we played a good, strong game. I thought their second goal was a decent bounce as well. We very easily could have made that puck and got it past Riley, and we didn't. So I think it was kind of almost tit for tat there. So, but you know, the 2-goal lead gave us some life, but we played a pretty good period up to get the third goal, and then like I say, when they got the second goal, with 7.5 minutes to go. Does the doubt come in? Here we go again. Is this going to be last year? And you know, you tribute the older guys for not letting that happen. I thought we finished well.
You mentioned Thomas had a good game for you.
Thomas had a good game. Thomas has played well. He had a good game. You know, Tommy Burke will play Sunday, and you know, I hope it's a goaltending situation where it's very difficult because all three of them are playing great. And Thomas took care of his business tonight, and good for him for that.
Earlier this week, you said Thomas was different mentally and physically compared to last year. How so, and what difference?
He was I see a little more order to his game, Kevin. A little more maturity to his game. he's so athletic and he gets there so quick. There was almost times we looked out of control last year and that opens up holes and then he gives up goals that he shouldn't give up. There was a little bit of times last year, Kevin, where it almost seemed like he was okay not playing in the second half of the year, and we got to him to say, you didn't come here to watch. I'm not taking anything away from Tommy Burke. He deserved to play. But Thomas Scholl was brought here to play, and he needed to just get a little more mature and grow up a little bit and accept that and understand that he can do something about not playing. I think he had a good summer. He's had a good month of September. He seems on top of it. I thought he played well tonight. That's going to help his confidence. There's no doubt about that.
And then when you look at your depth this year, you're rolling 4 lines and you really don't have to hold your breath.
Right.
When any of the lines.
Like I said, I mean, I think I put the freshman line in a tough spot there in the third period, and that's 100% on me. But I thought they played well. I thought they had some really good shifts, and it wasn't always against the matchup that we were looking for. But it's the way it has to be, Kevin. We don't want to have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. We want to rely on all 12 forwards that are in the lineup that night, all 60, and we go deeper than that. So it's the way it has to be for us. And I thought tonight everybody had a chance. I mean, the freshmen didn't play as much, but I thought when they did have ice, they played well. And the other 9 forwards in particular, I thought did a nice job. And then, I think the D did a good job.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.